Hey YouTube, it's me, the Nerd Nunez. What's going on? Merry Christmas everyone and happy holidays. I am really excited for this video. Today we're going to be counting down my top 5 things I want from Mega Constructs in general. Not just usually Halo, obviously, is going to be a big important aspect of my channel, but just Mega Constructs as a whole. These are things that I feel like the community really wants, and just in general, just kind of what we've been asking for a couple years. I know COVID has set things back and things like that, and the world's in a crazy place, but hopefully, into the future, into 2022, with new sets looking really promising, we can have a few things we want. So, starting off our list, here we go! Starting out with number 1, and I think it's perfect for the season, is I want an Advent Halo calendar. Come on, listen. We got one for He-Man, which, great, cool. He-Man fans, that's awesome. We got one for Pokemon. I mean, who doesn't love Pokemon? Heck, Mattel's even got one for the American Girl doll blocks version. But come on, why can't I have Master Chief in a little Christmas hat or something? Or a little, Christmas sweater? I think that would be hilarious. Or could you imagine Cortana all red with, a little Christmas outfit on? With her, blue legs? It'd be perfect. Even the Arbiter. I'd love the Arbiter in a Christmas hat. But come on. Advent calendar, I think it would be great. I think it would sell great with little builds. You could do little warthogs, mongooses, pelicans, anything, tiny little builds, and then just have heck, imagine if the Profiter was rocking a, freaking Christmas hat. That would be amazing. Okay, number 2 on the list, I think is a bit of a letdown because they already have sets like this, but they're just not to scale with the rest of the minifigures, which is the Mega Constructs World. Why in the world, no pun intended, are the Mega Constructs World sets not to scale with the rest of the figures? At the end of the day, let's say you buy a Lego Star Wars set, you can go, you can put Ahsoka Tano in a Lego police station. It doesn't make any sense, but it's whatever. You can do whatever you want. So why in the world, why can't I have, Mega Constructs World, they have, houses, they have police stations, they have little medieval buildings, which I think would be awesome for the terrain pieces. But just the figures, we've always wanted other figures other than just the Halo line for dioramas and mocks. Don't get me wrong, Halo line is going to be the best and, most profitable line for Mega Constructs. But at the end of the day, we want civilians, we want to be able to build city mocks, things like that. So just the Mega Constructs World, build them. It's an awesome idea, but just put the figures to scale. All right, number 3, I think what could be a really cool idea is the FOBs or forward operating bases from Halo Infinite. Imagine Mega Construct, if you made one, and then the 2-in-1 build, have it where it was connectable by walls. Now, what that means is that if you have the FOB, and then you buy a second set, you can connect the one FOB with a wall connected to another FOB. So let's say you buy a third one, make them just the base, heck, maybe not even include some figures, maybe just one Marine, something like that, something simple. And then you could have a whole base together. Kind of like with, the Razorback, where it was the Razorback and then you can make a little, wall, and then you also had the defense, the turret. I think that'd be awesome, but to a bigger scale where we could actually have bases. I know that that's something that people have been asking for such a long time, which is, a base, an outpost, a fire base from Halo Wars, something like that. We kind of got that with the Pelican, but come on, most people can't afford 2 Pelicans. I was lucky enough just to get one of the newer Pelicans, no thanks to scalpers. Anyway, that's a different topic. But the point is that I think if we had an FOB with the 2-in-1, the secondary build being walls, I think that would be awesome. Okay, so here's for number 4. I think what we really need and what we've been asking for and what would be beneficial to Mega is giving us a way to purchase bricks. Nothing fancy, just some, if I could just purchase 2x4s, 2x2, anything, just a simple selection of bricks. I could build giant dioramas, I could build towers, I could build a new Mombasa city, anything. Just give us a way to directly buy bricks. Those tubs they did, the Mega Constructs, pro builder tubs, awesome, great, love the idea. Quite frankly, the only way I've seen people been able to get them in the US is to get them online, if you're lucky enough to find them somewhere. The only reason I got 2 of them is because I went down to Mexico, on a honeymoon with my wife, and they were there in the stores because they're a lot more available down in Mexico than they are here in the US. So just give us an opportunity to buy bricks. Even if I gotta wait 6 months, whatever. If 6 months to get the bricks, great, I'll wait. But at the end of the day, if I can order 100 2x4s, 100 2x2s, 100 1x4, whatever, and then I can build mocks, great. That would be amazing for the community, and it would just help us all a lot. Just give us a way to directly purchase bricks. Okay, and for the last one on our list, I think is a really special set. I think that, if you have it, it's kind of like the crown jewel of your set. I don't even have it in my collection, and I think I got a pretty impressive collection. I think arguably it is the most sought after, most wanted, most glorified set that Mega ever created. Can you probably guess what it is, what I'm leaning at? That's right, it's the Mega Construx Scarab. Bring that back to new figure scale. I think that would be amazing. My goodness, the fact that it can stand on its own without any support is insane. Like, that's incredible. So many sets need to just have supports that are huge. You know, they need to have their own supports. So good job to the Mega Construx team. That is incredible. I think if you brought it back, that would be such a moneymaker. And hey, maybe do it a 2-in-1 build again and have the second build be like a, small Covenant outpost. Small Covenant base, kind of like how they did with the Pelican. Now I know I brought up the fact that not everyone can afford 2, but at the end of the day, that would be awesome. Just give us the Scarab back. I think everyone would lose their mind. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a happy new year. That's my kind of wish list for, I think, what the community really wants, and I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we will see you in 2022. Take care, everyone.